to request for a I'm going to request
Okay.
for a precept and Dhamma talk.
Okay. Okay. You can start.
1 minute. Starting with the forgiveness. Okasa vandami bante dvarataenang mayankatang sabbang mayakatta sabba aparadang khamatume bante dutiyampi okasa vandami bante dvarataena mayakattang sabbang aparadang khamatume bante tatiyampi okasa vandami bante dvarataena mayakattang sabbang aparadang khamatume bante.
Okay. Or two.
Yeah. uh, Asking for precept, Bante.
Okay.
Okas ahang Bhante ti saranena saha ajiv attamagga silang dhammang yachami anugahang katva silang detame Bhante dutiyampi okas aham Bhante ti saranena saha ajiv attamagga silang dhammang yachami anugahang katva silang detame Bhante tatiyampi okas ahang Bhante ईशरणेन सह आजीव अष्टमग्गशीलं धम्मं याचामि अनुगहं कृत्वा शीलं देतमे भन्ते.
Yamavadamitam vadeta.
Ang भन्ते.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
नमो तस्स भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्स. नमो तस्स भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्स. नमो तस्स भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्स.
Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Dhammāṃ saranam gacchāmi, Sanghaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि संघं शरणं गच्छामि.
Dutiyampi Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Dhammāṃ saranam gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Sanghaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
द्वितीयंपि बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि द्वितीयंपि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि द्वितीयंपि संघं शरणं गच्छामि.
Tatiyampi Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Dhammāṃ saranam gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Sanghaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
तृतीयंपि बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि तृतीयंपि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि तृतीयंपि संघं शरणं गच्छामि.
Ti sarana kamanam paripurna.
आम भंते.
Continue.
पानातिपाता वैरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि अदीन्नदाना वैरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि कामेषु मिथ्याचारा वैरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि मूसावादा वैरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि शूरामेरय मज्जपमादत्ताना वैरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि पितूनवाचा वैरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि परुस्सवाचा वैरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि संफलवाचा वैरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि.
Metta bhavana all the Vyakami Sabbe Sada
सब्बे सत्ता
Avira Hundu
अवेरा हुन्तु
Abhyapacha Hundu
अव्यापचा हुन्तु
Aniga Hundu
अनिगा हुन्तु
Sukhi Adana
सुखी अत्तानं
Pariharantu
परिहरन्तु
Sabbe Deva
सब्बे देवा
Avira Hundu
अवेरा हुन्तु
Abhyapacha Hundu
अव्यापचा हुन्तु
Aniga Hundu
अनिगा हुन्तु
Sukhi Adana
सुखी अत्तानं
Pariharantu
Pariharantu
Idam me punyam
Idang me punyang
Asavakaya
Asavakhayang
Mahahotu
Vahang hotu
Idam me silam
Idang me silang
Nibanasa
Nibbanasa
Achayo
Pachayo
Hotu
Hotu
Tisaranenasa Ajivatamaka Sila Dhammasara Katva Pamatina Sampadita
Ambante Sadhu
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 Sadhu.
Sadhu. Can we start?
Yes, Bante.
Okay. Today, the 1st April 2022. Many devotees from India participate in meditation, in this meditation retreat. Already 70 session meditation retreat, 1 month retreat. This time also 1 month.
Yes, Bante.
Yeah, now 80 session meditation retreat.
Yes, Bante.
Many devotees from India, now more than 200 participate, they join in this meditation retreat. So I will give you some short Dhamma talk in this beginning of meditation retreat. All of devotees already know the main reason to practice meditation. Why we need to meditate? The main reason to meditate is to free from all suffering lives. In order to free from all suffering life, we need to train our mind to be pure. Buddha also admonished Sachita Priyotapana, to purify our mind. So this is very important. Our mind is very important. Our whole sana, because of our mind. Our mind can create everything, can create whole sana, can create a whole sana. These are related with our mind. Wise intention. The nearest cause to accumulate whole sana karma is that's the wise intention. Because of wise intention, although you are very busy, you can join in this meditation retreat. You can take time to accumulate wholesome karma and also to observe morality, to practice meditation. So all are made by our mind. People who accumulate unwholesome also say because of unwholesome, unwise intention. When they accumulate unwholesome, when they do many bad things, these are based by their mind. Unwise intention. Unwise intention can create unwholesome akusala. So because of this, we need to train our mind. In order to train our mind, now you join meditation retreat, you practice 3-4 training meditation system in order to free from all suffering, in order to realize Nibbana. In ancient Indian people, also in Buddha time, they have practiced meditation a lot. They learn the Dhamma from the Buddha. Even the animals, you see in the Kuru country, in the Buddha time, very famous country are like the Savatthi country, Kuru country. Because in the Savatthi country, also in Buddha time, our Buddha spent 25 vasa in ancient time country. People in the Savatthi, there are 70 million people in Savatthi in Buddha time. Now, how many people I don't know in the Savatthi country? Study about how many population in Savatthi city? No much people already. But Buddha time in this Savatthi country, there are 70 million people. Now, in present time, India, more than 1 billion people. There are more than 1 billion people. Okay, anyway, in Buddha time in Saudi country, because of Buddha's son was there, Buddha always teach meditation. Buddha always give the Dhamma talk. Many devotees also always go to the Chetawana monastery. Always they learn Dhamma from the Buddha. They practice meditation. Some are in daytime. They are working in night time. They went to the Chetawana monastery. They learn the Dhamma. When they went back home, they practice meditation. But in this way, because of this, among 70 million people, 50 million people were attained enlightenment. You already know. So according to the ancient tradition, now many devotees from India, also although have many duty, their family duty, now they take the time to practice the meditation according to the ancient Indian tradition way. So that's very important. We need to train our mind. Buddha also admonished to one bhikkhu in ancient time. And the Nyadara bhikkhu Vatu. In the Dhammabara also you may see. Chaitasa Dhammato Sadhu. Chaitansan Danda Sukhawa. They are mentioned one gata. Donde Gahasa Lahuno. Yata Kama Nipatino. Chaitasa Dhammato Sadhu. Chaitan Dandan Sukhawa. The mind is very difficult to subdue. To subdue me, very difficult to control. Lahu no. Swiftly and lightly, the mind is very fast. Yata kama nipati no. The meaning is it moves and lands whatever it pleases. This mind moves whatever the object of sexual enjoyment. This is true. Now, although we are training our mind, now although listen to Dhamma, although meditation time, the mind go here, there, everywhere. Not easily to control the mind. The mind is very difficult to control, very difficult to subdue, swiftly and lightly. It moves and lands. It moves and goes wherever pleasure, whatever object of sensual pleasure. Because in meditation, objects are very sudden only, most of the people they can do. But for sexual enjoyment, they always used to. Like the movie, like the music, the karaoke, these objects are very used to in their daily life. But one day, start to control their mind go everywhere, wherever the object of sexual enjoyment. Also, these Buddhas say, Yata Kama Nipatino. Another is Chaitasa Dhammato Sadhu. It is good to take the mind. It is good to control the mind. Chaitans Dandan Sukhavana. Why we need to control our mind? Everybody, every people, every devotee, they don't want to be suffering. They want to be free from all suffering. Because of this, we need to tame our mind. We need to control our mind. We need to restrain our mind. Because of this, Buddha encouraged, Buddha admonished that Chaitan Dandan Sukhavan. For a person who are well trained in their mind, this mind can bring happiness. For a well-trained mind brings happiness. So if we wish to be happy in our daily life, in future, to reborn in the good lives, to free from all suffering, to realize Nibbana. We need to train our mind. In order to train our mind, observe morality. By observing morality, can remove gross violence, defilements. If you observe morality, this morality can remove bodily and verbal bad actions. For example, now you keep 5 precepts, Ajivatamaka Sila. Because of observing Sila, because of you are keeping Sila, you may not do unwholesome action. You may not speak unwholesome words, bodily bad action, verbal bad action. You may not do because of observing morality. This morality can remove these gross violence defilements. We take Achilles. To remove this, we need to observe morality. By observing morality, because of you training your mind, because of you training the morality, this morality can make a lot of happiness. These are based on your mind. Because of you have wise intention, you realize that if we observe morality, we can keep our body and verbal bad action. We can be the good person. Because of this good mind, because of based by this wise intention, you can participate in this meditation retreat. You can observe individual morality, some observe every such. So because of observing morality, this observing morality can give many good results, can give happiness for the person who observe morality. And also because of you have wise intention, although you are very busy, you spend the time, you spend the time to practice the meditation in daily and in this meditation retreat. You understand that if you practice meditation, you can train your mind very well because of training the mind very well. Because of you practice meditation, somebody practice anapana, somebody practice the 62 part of the body, somebody they may practice loving kindness, Buddha recollections, Asubha meditation, formless meditation. In the samatha, you can choose many meditation subjects to remove arising defilements. Now, because of you observe morality, this morality can remove bodily and verbal bad action, but cannot remove mental bad action by observing morality. Because of this, to remove unwholesome mind, not to arise in our mind, not to have arising defilements. Need to practice meditation, samatha meditation, vipassana meditation. So now if you practice anapana meditation, you may easily to concentrate on your meditation object. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, to 1 hour, 2 hours extra. So later you may call the nimitta, you may call the jhana concentration by developing concentration. Because of the power of the concentration, you can remove arising defilements. You may not thinking here and there. Your mind may not go here and there. Your mind may easily to concentrate, not to go any other sexual enjoyment objects. Because of this, Buddha always encouraged disciples to get happiness in their daily life and also to free from all suffering lives. Buddha encouraged to train their mind, to restrain their mind, to control their mind. Because the mind is very difficult to control, very difficult to subdue. Is it true? You may realize that even your meditation time, you see, not easily to control the mind. Because our mind is like a monkey, jumping here and there. We need to train. We need to observe morality, develop concentration, wisdom, knowledge, just by this way. Asian people Asian Mahatera. By this way, they need to train their mind. Because of training their mind in Saudi country, many people were attained enlightenment. Among 70 million people, 50 million people were attained enlightenment. Some are Sotapanna, some are Skaradagami. Especially in the Dhammapala, when you are read in the Dhammapala, Desana Priyosani, Bahu, Chotapati Phalani Pritati. After listening this, the discourse of the Dhamma, most of the devotee were attained Sotapati fruition Israel. And this way you may see there are different types of the person, 4 types of the people. Number 1, Ogati Tenyu. Ogati Tenyu means some people, because of they have the parami, because of they accumulated a lot of parami in past lives. So when they met the Buddha and the Buddha disciple, after listening to the discourse, with a brief way, they may attain Sotapati fruition Israel. For those persons are called Ogati Tenyu. Number 1, Ogati Tenyu. Number 2, Vipichi Tenyu. Number 3, Neya. Number 4, Pata Parama. Ogati Tenyu means some people are by listening the short Dhamma, they may attain fruition knowledge. So these persons are called Ogati Tenyu. In ancient time, you may see many listener like the Sariputta Upadesa. Before he met Venerable Asaji, actually he followed the wrong way. Under Sanjaya Pilata Buddha, he followed the wrong way. He practiced wrong practice. But when he met Venerable Asaji, at the beginning they didn't accept this is not the right way to attain any achievement. They realized because of this, they made agreements with the Koliya. Koliya is Venerable Moggallana. Koliya and Upasadesa. On their layman time, their name is Koliya and Upasadesa. Venerable Sariputta Upadesa. Venerable Moggallana is Koliya. 2 very good friends. When they renounce at the beginning, they follow with the wrong teachings. So Venerable Sariputta Upadesa, when he met Venerable Asaji, Venerable Asaji only gave the short Dhamma, Ye Dhamma Hetu Bhava, Te San Hetu Thagro Aha. After 1 paragraph Dhamma taught, he already attained Sotapati fruition. Venerable Moggallana also say, after repeated by Venerable Sariputta, he also, Koliya also attained Sotapati fruition. You see, very fast. Like the Visakha, by listen to Dhamma, they attain fruition. Bhimisara, King Bhimisara. Also at the beginning trip of our Buddha, when he reached Rajagaha. After listening 1 paragraph Dhamma talk, he also attained Sotapati fruitions. So many devotees in the Buddha time, many disciples in Buddha time, by this way, by listening the short Dhamma talk, they will attain fruition knowledge. This person are called Ogati Tenyu. Some disciples, although they listen the short Dhamma talk, they will not attain fruition knowledge. But after listening the long discourse, they may attain Sotapati fruition Israel. For example, like the Venerable Kundanya, after listening the discourse of Dhammasara Sutta, also attain Sotapati fruitions. After listening Natalakhana Sutta, all attain Arahantship, 5 bhikkhu, Panchavakiya bhikkhu. So some are also after listening the long discourse, like the Mani Deva and Brahman, after listening to Dhammacakkappawala Sutta, Nattalatana Sutta, many crores Brahma and Deva, they were attained fruition knowledge. The number of the Deva and Brahman are more than the human worlds. We may see in Buddha time, after Dhammasara Sutta, most of the number of the Deva and Brahman were attained fruition knowledge. In the human worlds, only 5 bhikkhu, Panchavaki bhikkhu only, they attain the fruition knowledge by listening to my talk. Why? Previous life, they have already accumulated many wholesome parami, all the Deva, all Brahman, all Panchavaki bhikkhus. They already have parami, Sariputtrana, Moggallana, Visakha, Anathapindika, Bhimisara, many devotees. In the same way, I already give the Dhamma to Samavati, Kojodara, the chief queen Samavati. Also, listen the Dhamma talk repeated by Kojodara, the maid Kojodara. Also, Samavati and 500 maids were also attained. So the body fruition by listening to the Dhamma talk only. So, but in present, we cannot compare for those persons. In Buddha time, most of the people are very special people. Not like us, Mr. Deepa. All other special people. Buddha already brought all special people, the Deva life, Brahma life, to attain Nibbana. All special people in the Buddha time, or enter the pre-Nibbana. We are not a special person. Because of this, we are still delayed to practice meditation very diligently. Is it true or not?
True, Bhante.
But anyway, although not very diligently as the Asian time now, although you are very busy, you spend the time to practice meditation. So this is very good to take our mind. So because Buddha mentioned that Chitan Tantan Sukha, for the person who will train their mind, this mind can bring happiness. For a well-trained mind, bring happiness. Because of the now, although they are listening to the short model in Asian, in the past life, they already practice very diligently. They already train their mind very well. Even our Buddha, many life, he need to train, he need to learn, he need to fulfill parami. At the beginning, all are the same. But we need to train our mind by this way. If you train your mind, you want to be Buddha, Sammasambuddha, or Pishika Buddha, or Ega Savaka, or Mahasavaka, or everybody have the chance. Everybody have the chance to be rich and to be the poor. Mr. Deepa. So, BK said that. Now you don't have the responsibility. You don't have responsibility to become poor person when you are born. Because at that time you don't know anything. When you are born, because of your karma, you may become the poor person. But when you die, if you are still poor, then you have the responsibility. Because everybody has the chance. Everybody has the chance, okay, to be good and to be bad, to be pure and to be suffering, to reborn in suffering and to reborn in peaceful lives. So all are depending on your mind. You have the chance. If you want to be good lives, if you want to be happiness condition, you have the chance to do. Because I realized that now you are join meditation retreat of certain morality, develop concentration and wisdom knowledge. That is a very good way. According to the Buddha at the moment, you are followed to do. Also this, in the Dhammavara Buddha say, Dhaunekahasa lahu no, Yatha kama nipati no, Chaitasa dhammato sadhu, Chaitan dandan sukha vaha. Donikahasa. The mind is difficult to subdue. Subduing the mind is difficult to control. Lahu no, swiftly and lightly. Yata kama nipadino. It moves wherever it pleases. It moves wherever the object of sexual enjoyment. Chitan tantan sukhawahan. Although the mind is very difficult to train, it is good to train our mind. It is good to train our mind. For the person who are training their mind very well, this well-trained mind can bring happiness. According to the Buddha admonishment, all our devotees who are participate in this meditation retreat, we have practiced the Buddha teachings, people training, morality, concentration, and wisdom, to train the mind to be pure, to free from suffering, to realize Nibbana. So because of this, according to the Buddha admonishment, you accumulate many wholesome kusala marriage. You try to purify your mind by observing morality, concentration, and wisdom. Because of this wholesome kusala marriage, may all you be successful in meditation subject. May all be free from all suffering lives. May all you be realized Nibbana very soon. Sadhu, 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 sadhu. Okay, to make the conclusion, my short motto, I will recite Jaya Mangala Katha. You will be successful in this meditation retreat. You can listen Jaya Mangala Katha, Pali and Nama definition. Jayanto Bodhiya Muli Sajananandi Vodano Ewa Mewa Jayo Hondu Jaya Su Jaya Mangale Sajanan Sagi Wem Yudui Nandi Vodano Sinalungu Shwem Byosi Taya Myadi Bodhiya Bodhi Be Mule Nida Quem Shadi Abarajida Palentanai Jayando Manga Bago Aum Yen Libi Dagedo Ewa Miwa Ewam Data Bamanta Yutu Adu Teto Maga on Saint Yonago the Kem Paya Shingo Chile Nyonu Shiu Banja Tembreda Bambro Gondo A Chayo Jade Ken Piezo Jandi Hotu Mocha Madrid Chipavi Jaya Mangale Bayan Shankwa Om Jen Shinga Mingalaja Dedo Maga on Saint Yodago the Kem Paya Shimbo Chile Nyonu Shiu Banja Tembreda Bambro Gondo A Jaya Su Jadirago Nizindo Yui Kanjo Pise Amen Nanja Vazi Nadi Sadhu 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 Sadhu. Okay, Suki Hadu Nibbana Sapacho Hadu.
Thank you, Bante.